What would you say motivates you the most in training these days?
It's a great question. These days, because like going into Houston, it's just little goals along the way. I I started triathlon in 2018, and the goal was always, I would say from then was always to make the Olympics. How am I going to get to Tokyo? And then so I made it to Tokyo. Obviously, had that COVID year, so the Olympics was delayed, and then I didn't really have that. I would say 2020 one would normally be kind of like not an off year, but it's almost like you could step back and not focus on the Olympics. But we didn't have that because of COVID. So then it was like kind of just straight back into the Paris Olympics, and qualifying and doing this and getting so like up into Paris. It's always been the Olympics in my triathlon career, and this year's it's just a bit different, and it's kind of nice. Like I love the Olympics, and like even this morning on my run, I was thinking about LA a little. Just like I don't know, like I forget I was listening to some song about like talking about like home turf or some shit. And I'm like, yeah, LA, let's go. Like, just like I was just warming up to some music, and it's just getting like I wasn't even thinking about it, and then they started talking about like home soil or something. I was like, damn, like let's go. But like this year, I'm just I don't know, man. I'm just trying to like enjoy it. Like I know I don't really like motivation. It's just like I love to train, and like I love to like really take it serious and like get after it. And uh, I think what motivates me is knowing that I can be really good. And I've shown that, but I want to continue to show that and do it at a more consistent level. So that's what's motivating me right now. Like I just want to be like the best I can be, and I think I can be the best. So um, yeah, I mean that's the motivating. I know that's not like a crystal clear answer, but this year is all about just like getting out there, racing, doing what I love. Like I love, that's one thing that I've kind of noticed coming off the Olympics of like, because I'm a little old. Like I'm not old, but I'm 31. I was 30 in Paris. So like a lot of guys might just be like fully, like okay, pretty good career, two Olympic medals in the relay, like two Olympic games, I've done some good races, whatever. But like I just realized like I actually love this. It's not every day that like it's not like I enjoy every day of my life. Like there's tough days that I kind of got to push through and like jump, like wake up and jump, go to the pool or whatever it is. But I just love it. So like it's almost like I'm not motivated right now. It's just like I'm just doing because I enjoy it and I love it, and I'm motivated to improve and do well. But it's not like I'm like I don't feel like I have anything to prove anymore. I just want to like I think if you talk to someone that knew me when I was like in high school or something, or like even college, and you're like, oh yeah, Morgan, he's got like he'll get two Olympic medals in the next like 8 years or whatever, 10 years. I think they'd just be like, they would think it's a joke. So, yeah, I feel pretty like I don't want to say satisfied because I'm definitely not satisfied. Uh, I feel like there's times where I get pissed off. Like I'm just like pissed off because of like one race, a decision I made in a race or something that happened in a race. Like for the Paris Olympics, I just get pissed off about that race, the individual race that is. I just get pissed off throughout the day, like not every day, but like just like what the f, man, or like sometimes I'll have a great training, like I'll like do a great workout, I'll have a great swim, I'll have a great bike, great run, and then I'll just be like kind of like stoked on it for like a little, and then I'm like pissed off, and I'm like, why can't I show this in the race? Like I don't know who else is doing this stuff in training. Like I just don't. To be honest, like I mean, I could like the workouts I do. Like I mean, there's other good guys. Like maybe the top guys are, um, but there's not more than a few. And I would say there might be one or two that can. So it's. I don't know if that answers your question, but I'm kind of just
No, it
yeah.
definitely does. Gives people an inside look at your mindset.